music, ladies and gentlemen. That means one thing and one thing only. It is Thursday night throwdown time. I got my commentating partner, Dynamite DW, to my left. The best bell ringer in the business, Rocky Baxter, to my right. And I'm telling you what, we've got one heck of a show lined up for today. Let's get right to it.
And he's the Godfather.
Thank you, Dynamite DW.
Dilly in the ring.
Woo! Woo! Are you guys ready for the show today? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I think you guys are getting a little crazy. You guys get a little louder. First, I gotta make a couple announcements before we get things going. First off, at the end of the month, we have a little mock-up t-shirt. This t-shirt is made by Beth and Godfather. Here, model it, Vanna. Man, model it.
All right.
This shirt is only going to be available at John Holt Yo. It is like a band t-shirt. All of the roster is on it, all of the commentators, all of the managers. It is only sold at John Holt, so you will only be able to get this at the end of the month.
Right, $30.
$30. Now,
$10 going back to CHW.
another thing I got to announce. We got one special guest in here wherever he wandered off to. I seen him earlier. All right, he's here. But every Thursday, go see Shaft on Facebook outside the STL, outside the ring STL. Now, another thing I have to kind of announce. Oh yeah. So, speaking of John Holt, night one, we got on John Holt, you all know, it's a two-day event. Two-day event. Night one is fantasy night. Now, while we don't have everything set in stone, we got one match that we do want to announce for night one of John Holt Yo.
We have Dilly in the ring talking about John Holt Yo. Look at that.
Here you go, Chef. With Mike as the CHW Nation is all yours.
Shaft in the building here at CHWA.
Nothing but love for everybody that's sitting out there. Nothing but love for CHWA. One thing I want to say is I'm honored to be on that first night, and I haven't wrestled in 3 years. Some of you saw my last match. But anyway, it was 3 years since I had my last match. And I just want to say that first night of the John Holt is an honor to step back in the ring and have another match.
That is awesome. I am almost speechless, Dynamite DW. What an announcement this is.
Right.
I'm just gonna say one thing. It's nothing but respect for this last name. Nothing but respect. Damian Blackwell, I'm challenging you. September 24th. At the pay-per-view, young man. Your dad, nothing but respect and love. Nothing but respect and love for your mother. But most of all, you was trying to move up in this business. So hey, showtime. So September the 24th. I'm gonna try.
It's a 2-day show.
Wow.
It's a 2-day show,
That's
Saturday
right.
and Sunday.
Saturday is usually our fantasy style card. We give the fans what they want, matches that we never thought we would see.
Right.
I never thought I'd see Shaft step in the square circle for CHWA. Mind blown.
Mind blowing, it is.
What a huge announcement. My God.
Right.
I've got goosebumps sitting here. I mean, that's just wow.
Wow.
What
right.
a way to start the show.
That is correct.
All right. All right. I'll see you in just a few, DW.
Let's get this show started with a banger. We got a singles match scheduled for one fall. Scheduled for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Give me my
Put on your hands just around your neck, either way. Yeah, so you do the white when it's working. All right, I got Shaft here sitting with me now.
With horns on your head.
All right, Kenneth Collins coming out. I got Shaft over here joining me at commentator. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's not one of the fan favorites here. They don't like Kenneth Collins too much.
You know, it's
Rocky
just an
Baxter
honor,
saying he's a little
pleasure.
smelly.
You guys can shut the hell up because I need to talk. Sheriff, you mentioned Damian Blackwell. It seems like Damian Blackwell can't leave well enough alone. I'll shut my mouth till you get up here and do your stuff, boy. You just can't leave well enough alone, Damian. I've already beaten you. I've beaten John Boy. And I've beaten PT by myself. You see, unlike you and your friends, I don't have any problems with value. Shut your mouth! Things between you and him are fine as wine, baby. But one more thing.
Uh-oh. Halo Blackwell says, no, that's enough of that.
Okay? You got the beat? Bring it in.
Uh-oh. She's not even bringing him out here chained. The monster is loose. Hot start. Here we go. Oh, Freddie Jack almost got smashed in the corner. Here comes David. Out of the way. Kenneth, clothesline.
Oh my God.
Wow, what an amazing pace out of the gates.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Damien catches him. Oh, Kenneth might be in some trouble here.
Yeah, he's in trouble. He finna bring him home.
Damien, just a sheer strength
He's just
holding
showing
him
the
up this
power.
long.
Oh my God.
Kenneth able to complete it there, toss him out of the ring even, quickly to the outside. So perhaps since the last time you were here, Shaft, we have gone to 20 seconds now on the outside of the ring. We used to do 10, but now we gave them 10 extra seconds to kick some butt outside the ring.
So they give him 20 seconds
They got
now?
20 seconds now
Wow.
outside the ring.
That's a lot of damage getting to be done out there in 20 seconds.
Absolutely. So back into the ring now comes Kenneth Collins. Damien hot on his tail. Oh, big boot to the back. 3-4 forearms into the back as well. What a quick start with these two.
Yeah.
My goodness.
You know, and I see one thing that is a plus, you know, when he came sliding in the ring and everything, he immediately attacked him.
Didn't waste any time.
Didn't waste no time, and you know,
Kenneth Collins,
and like I say, he's a big young man,
Yes, he is.
and you got to stay on him.
You know, it's kind of a scary thing talking about how big Damien is. I was talking to his mom, Jen the medic, before the show. She was talking about how much weight Damien's been losing. That's kind of scary because he's still a really big guy.
Big young man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
As strong as an ox.
Yeah.
Big power bomb there, 2 count. Kenneth able to kick out. Like I say, love him or hate him, Kenneth is a tough competitor in that squared circle.
You know, and you know, like I say, you know, by him being a big young man, you know, I've been watching him, you know, for a few years now. So, you know, it's just learning.
It will be.
picking on the weakness.
I am looking forward to your match. When you said that, I had goosebumps sitting here.
You still got it?
Yeah, it's just every time I talk about that match, I get that excited. What's that? You know.
And he gets up on the second rope.
Oh, okay.
Come down with a double axe.
Yeah, right into the head.
Can't get him off. He's keeping his balance. Then he takes him down with a clothesline. You know, and he covered him.
Here we go.
Counter two.
I'd say,
you know, and look at him. He just work on him.
Yeah, just instantly starts showing his
clothes. Now they both go outside. And they roll around.
And the fish are still flying, Shaft.
Yeah.
They haven't stopped throwing fish yet. Oh! Good God.
Slammed his head into that. Ooh, that
I'll tell you what, Kim Collins might be one tough guy, but the ring post is going to win almost every time.
Every time. 10 out of 10.
All that weight crashing down into the back.
On the lower part of his back.
Man, Kenneth Collins, he has beat Damien in the past, but it's looking right now like he may have bit off a little more than he can chew at the moment here.
Yeah.
Up to the 10 count, Damien rolls back in.
Keep it in, let's go.
Freddie Jack saying get it back in the ring. So 3 years, Shaft, you've been out of the ring. You're going to make a comeback here at CHWA.
Yeah.
John Holt, day one. I have just personally been amazed since we restarted last April as how many veterans we have had come to this company and wrestle. I just want to say, before you even wrestle here, it's going to be an honor for me to sit here and commentate your match that night. I am very looking forward to that.
You know, I've been watching, like I said, these young men and women here at CHWA. You know, I've been traveling, you know, I've been, you know, refereeing for Wrestling Over Everything, where I saw the majority of these young men and women, and, you know, they working their butt off.
Yes, they do. They're here every week working hard.
You know, they putting the work in, and for some of them to get disrespected is absurd. And, you know, everybody starts somewhere.
Absolutely.
You know.
Nobody starts at the top.
And, you know, just to hear bad things, saying they're a bunch of backyarders, I'm saying, but on my show outside the ring, STL, everybody did something in the backyard.
There you go.
You know, and
that's the reality of that too, Jeff.
You know, and, you know, from volleyball, barbecuing, basketball,
baseball, football,
it was in the backyard, even back there boxing.
Absolutely.
You know, and some of your big stars came from back there.
Absolutely.
So don't knock it, you know, just appreciate it.
Absolutely. Big boot there by Damien.
Yes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes is elapsed.
Gave him that vertical suplex, and oh my God,
both paused him there, let a little more blood rush to the brain before he dropped him.
And he covered him.
Here we go, Freddie Jack, 2.
Counter 2.
Able to kick out.
Counter 2 again.
Damian Blackwell, Kenneth Collins' first match here, Thursday night Throwdown. Got Shaft co-commentating with me here during this match. Here we go, Kenneth slips through. Oh, that hurt my midsection watching that boot. Oh, good golly. Huge knee right to the face.
You know,
Damian's nose might be poking out the back of his head after that shot. Off the ropes, backdrop. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for a pin anywhere during those couple of moves.
And see, that's, you know, he's calling out people.
Who's he hollering for?
I have no idea.
Here we go. Oh, runs right in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Greg Googly. He broke him in half. And they got to do it. Oh, my God.
And like I say,
what a huge move by Damian Blackwell.
Outstanding
match. The winner of the match, Damian Blackwell. Well, Shaft, I know sitting here watching this match, I'm sure you're hoping for a different outcome.
Yeah.
It's you in the ring with him, I'm sure. But I'm really looking forward to that match. John Holt, day one, can't get here. Oh. Is that Pain Range music we got hitting here? He's been MIA for a bit. He's had some issues, I believe. I think he got jumped by Sid and Dean and New Foundation. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, Shaft. I'm sure that's his music. Oh, and he is in the house. P.T. Beckham in the house. It's not on. All right, P.T. Beckham out here. Let's see what he's got to say. Been gone for a bit.
Yeah.
Damien, glad to see him back.
Yeah.
As am I. I love the pain train here in CHWA.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go out on a limb and guess the crowd likes him as well.
Yeah. Because they chanted and they, you know.
Kenneth rolling to the outside. Probably not a bad idea.
Have you all missed me? It's been a while. It's been a month. I got a lot to get off my chest. Buckle up, John says. Despite the rumor mill, there isn't no mile keeping me away from here. That's false. I'm here because I want to be here. I'm not here because I have to. I'm not here to come once a month, set up my booth, and get an envelope at the night. I do this for free because this is my home. This is who made me. I don't need to drape an American flag around my chest. I don't need to wear a pig snout. I am P.T. Beckham. I'm the realest BMF in this area. You know, I haven't watched the show, but I do know John Holt Yo is September 24th and 25th. And out of the 8 years of John Holt Yo, that's kind of my thing. 3 of those years out of those 8, I've got match of the year. Hell, last year I went 1 hour with him. And what I'm doing now is I'm about to pick the lowest hanging fruit. This douchebag over here, the Candy Man. The Candy Man has a mean face now. I ain't paying too much attention, but the Candy Man's got a smart ass mouth. Well, I'm the Midwest bad boy. And when I talk on this stick, they listen. And guess what? The people behind this camera, they listen and they want to pinpoint so they can listen and get pissed off at what I'm about to say. But now I'm directing it to you, Candyman. Because Candyman, I'm going to be here September 25th outside those 25 miles because I do whatever I want. Candyman, would you want to wrestle P.T. Beckham September 25th, huh? Do you want to have the biggest match of your life? I've beat you before. You know what, P.T.? I've beat you before with one hand behind my back. I'll do it again. You're on. You are blessed. You are blessed. I chose to beat your ass next. Let's end this. Don't be playing that horrible ass music of mine. Play his music, please. Before I go, hey Shaft, you got yourself a match. I'll see you at John Holt. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Shaft now leaving this.
It's going down. There's only one place you're going to see it, and that's right here at THWA.
All right, a handshake right there and a hug. I'm telling you, folks, that is going to be one hell of a match. I got goosebumps again just talking about it. That match, woo, I am so excited. Enjoyed it, Shaft. Thank you. All right, Dynamite DW coming back, joining me here on commentary. It took mine a minute to come back on. Try hitting the button.
I don't know if he hit the button or not.
Yeah, I ended up having to hit the button on mine. I don't know. Mine have been working the whole time for all I know.
Well, I tell you what, if you haven't figured it out already, John Hoyo is already turning out to be one of the best reviews of this entire year. Night 1, Money Shaft versus Damian Blackwell. And now, in night 2,
oh, there it is. Okay, I'm back.
Versus Kenneth
All right.
All right, P.T. Beck and
What a
Kenneth
match.
Collins. That's going to be a heck of a match.
What a match that was, and what they've lined up for John Holt Yo is going to be something else.
Absolutely.
So if you're not here, you're going to miss something.
All right, here comes Alistair Crow out.
Maybe I get to throw the belt at him this week.
this next match, your CHWA International Champion, Alistair Crow.
All right, Alistair Crow now making his way out here. He does not look happy. Nothing new. Baxter. Rocky Baxter, he's got tossed from his chair. All right.
Alistair Crow joining us at the
Alistair
table.
Crow has joined us here at commentary. How's it going, champ? You all
Crow is
right?
here for his
Okay.
number 1
Hand me the
victory.
belt.
So we're going to get this match started. This is a singles match.
We'll move that over here.
One fall.
Scheduled for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Giving our first wrestler.
All right, we do have Alistair Crow has joined us here on commentary. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little uncomfortable. This match, I believe, does tie into the international title here for John Yo. And who do we got coming out here? Dougie Best.
Dougie, watch.
Dougie works.
Well, if I call him what he says on our
Dougie Best.
Facebook page, act like he's a big shot. Stealing the mic from Dilly.
First of all, really, my name is not Dougie Best, it's Doug E. Best, the best in the Midwest. Even Hardcore would have gotten that wrong.
Dougie directed all that anger at Dilly, our ring
It's
announcer.
not Doug Best, it's Doug E. Best, he said. The best in the Midwest.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Why do the fans always smell like crap? And speaking of crap, Dynamite DW, your name should be Dynamite BF, because the only thing coming out of your mouth is diarrhea. Yeah, that's what's over you, you know the disrespect. Hey, don't laugh, Godfather. I did commentary a couple weeks ago. Everything I said, you thought was a joke. You laughed about everything. I know you're all uneducated, but shut the fuck up. Alright, last time I had a title opportunity, I got screwed. So I'm not having it this time, so bring out my first victim.
Victim.
All right, Alistair Crow didn't take too kindly to that. His hashtag being used here about a victim.
Well, you know, he said Dynamite DW all comes out of your mouth, diarrhea. But I think that he said more than I said. I think more of it come out of his mouth than mine. Most of what comes out of his mouth is diarrhea.
Chameleon in the house here. You talk about going the polar opposite of Dougie Best. You bring out Chameleon. Chameleon was waving at Alistair. Alistair said he was number 1. And the worm across the front of the ring. he still have the microphone?
Because he thinks he's going to do something with it. Oh. Chameleon took it out of his hand.
There we go. Chameleon says here. Let's take this away from him.
Chameleon took care of it. That's right.
Chameleon wiping his butt with Dougie
Since a lot of diarrhea comes from his mouth, he may have had some on the mic or something. Who knows?
Now wait a minute. Did you just see that?
Yeah.
Chameleon put his hand in front of his face, and now it's like Dougie Best can't find him. I don't think Dougie Best can see him.
There's the bell.
Dougie Best now, here we go, circling around.
The bell started, the clock started.
Here we go, match number 2, Thursday night throwdown underway. Dougie Best versus Chameleon.
Thursday night throwdown.
If I understand correct, I think the winner of this match gets a shot at the International Championship, currently held by Alistair Crow, who has joined us here at ringside, at John Holt Yo. So Alistair's out here seeing who's going to win and who he's going to face.
Right.
He's like, I think that's why he's out here. I really don't know.
Chameleon got his feet on ropes.
Boots on the ropes, so he's got to break the hold here too. Dougie Best going to keep it in there as long as he can. Oh!
And he got a foot inside the head too.
Right to the side of the jaw or the face.
He told the referee, he said, I got till 5, and then he got a boot beside his head.
Yeah, he got 5 toes up to the side of his head.
That's it. That's right, he got 5 something.
Oh, he just walked up, poked him in the forehead. Out of the way goes Chameleon. Olay! Telling Dougie Best he can kiss his butt. Dougie Best doesn't like that much.
Well, he talked about diarrhea. You'd think he would.
You just look at him. Dougie looks like he's just all out of... It's like he's just out of sorts. He doesn't know what to do here versus Chameleon. And Chameleon does have that effect on wrestlers at times. He's not your stereotypical orthodox wrestler.
Right, he isn't.
Now, he does know how to get it done in the squared circle. Don't read that into it. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
But he is very unorthodox.
Unorthodox.
Here we go. Here's a cover. This might do it. 2 count, able to kick out. Well, Alistair, you were pretty close right there to facing Chameleon. Would you be worried about facing him at John O'Yo? Why would you? Okay. So I'm taking that as a no. Well, that's right. Last week you were in a match with Chameleon. That is correct. I am old. I do forget things. Yeah.
In the middle of the ring.
All right, here. Yep, got him stretched out here, doesn't he, Dynamite DW?
Yes, he does.
Chameleon. Oh! Smack to the back, off the ropes. Huge knee right into the face. Here's a cover. He doesn't hook the leg, though. 2 count.
That was 2, 2, 3, 2.
Apparently, we should send Dougie to counting school.
Right.
I think.
Unless I think when he jumped down on the mat, he thought that was 1, and then 2, and then 3.
Yeah,
that's what
be,
he probably thought, you know.
That's
probably thought that's what he heard.
Isn't that kind of an oxymoron saying, what do you say, Chameleon?
Yeah.
Freddie Jackson said, what do you say, Chameleon? I've never heard Chameleon say anything.
I haven't either.
Nice move there, though, by Chameleon. I'm just talking about it. You know, might be unorthodox, but he can get it done. Yeah. Once again, telling Dougie Best to kiss his butt.
No, he says. Now he's on the ropes. Got a break.
As until 5, let's go at 2. Not that I'm surprised by that with Chameleon. Almost 3.5 minutes in here. Match number 2, Thursday night throwdown. We are in the month of September, which means we are counting down to the final weekend of September. 2 days. The event is so big. 2 days. John Holt Yo.
Right.
Oh, I was really trying to time that, thinking he was going to dive through the ropes.
Right.
And then he didn't. Oh, Chameleon did the deal with his hand again, and now there's something with that when he does his hand in front of his face. Chameleon just takes his hand and he puts it down in front of his face, and it's like Dougie Best loses track of it.
You can't see him or something.
Yeah. I've seen him do it now twice.
Yes.
Either that or I'm crazy.
Right.
Or, well, I can still
maybe
be crazy.
so. Yeah. maybe a little.
Thank you, Dynamite DW.
I had to throw that in there.
That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Dougie Best just got his best head ring off the ring post.
But didn't put it in the ring post.
Now, I'm telling you.
Let's hope it didn't put it in the ring post.
Is Chameleon dancing for Dilly or the crowd? I'm a little lost here at the moment.
I don't have any idea.
Oh, I think Chameleon tried to tag in somebody from the crowd. Dougie Best! Oh, good golly!
He throws Chameleon
face first into that ring post. Now Dougie Best is throwing Chameleon into the ring. This might, is he going to go for a pin? Yes, he is. Oh, he's putting his feet up on the rope. Extra leverage. Able to kick out. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is the last. All right.
Only 5 minutes. Seems like he's been in there for 10.
Quarter of the way through.
Yes.
Ready, Jack? They're on the calls.
Mathematical lesson for the day.
There we go. Now Dougie Best really trying to cinch this in now. He's got the hand all the way back through his leg now. Really wrenching on that neck, it looks like. Oh, Chameleon rolls him up. 1, 2. Dougie Best able to kick out.
At least it broke the hold.
Absolutely. He did break the hold.
Yes. So you're going to try it
right
again
back
now.
on that arm again, though. Dougie Best. Oh, now he got his boot on the ropes. Good ring awareness there by Chameleon. Dougie Best hanging on to the very last
ring the rope. He almost had 5. I was ready to ring the bell.
Really close to a 5 count there.
Yes.
Dougie Best now just kind of having some fun with Chameleon. Oh, slamming that knee down into the canvas there.
Yes.
Now what's he doing? He's going to work on the leg some more here apparently. Oh, no. Hyperextending that knee. And the crowd.
Dougie worst.
Dougie Boring is what they're calling him.
Dougie Boring.
Chameleon trying to get back up onto his feet. Big kick to the leg. And another one.
Wow.
Chameleon holding on to that knee, though. The damage could be done. Knee to the back of the head. Down goes Dougie Best. I do have to admit, Aleister Crow's been sitting this whole time. He has not looked impressed at all by anything that has been done in this match yet.
They have a count of 10 when they're down on the ring. They have a count of 10.
Okay, once again,
they're up to 4.
Just asking you questions. I figure you're out here for a reason. I figure I'll let the fans know what you're thinking. So, John Holyoke,
and they've got the 10 until they get on their feet. Okay, they're up. The count is done.
So it's going to be interesting still to see, though, who you're going to face, though, is it not?
They clothesline to Dougie Best.
You don't care?
Try for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, he throws him off on 2.
He doesn't believe that Aleister Dougie Best are a true challenger, and he's entitled to that opinion.
Right.
Dynamite DW is still calling the action there for me. I appreciate that. It appears Dougie Best right now is in a bit of trouble. Chameleon's getting a little bit fired up. The crowd clapping for him. Dougie Best looks like he might not be sure where he's at right now. Chameleon, swing and a miss. Dougie Best with a lariat or a clothesline. 1, 2. Chameleon able to kick out. Oh, comes in, he rolls him up. Has him rolled up, I believe his foot's in the rope, so. Nifty little move, just the wrong part of the ring to make it happen. Here we go, swing and a miss. Dougie Best rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna do it.
Looks like it's Dougie Best.
That looked like that was an odd pin, but Dougie Best gets a victory. The winner of the match, Dougie Best.
So now Aleister Crow knows now who he's gonna wrestle.
This is officially the #1 victim for Aleister Crow. No. Fuck that. You guys are supposed to have one more person in this ring tonight, and that bitch didn't show up, so you don't get a damn thing. I read my contract as champion. I don't have to defend against you, if I don't want to. So here's what we're gonna do. Logan Simmons, since you didn't show up, I've got something to prove against you. I'll be seeing you at John Holt.
All right, so there we go.
Wow.
Logan Simmons was supposed to be in this match tonight.
Yes, he was.
He had some logistics problems, was unable to get here. So they just continued with the match, minus Logan Simmons.
Dougie Best throwing a fit.
Dougie Best has lost it. He is literally beating up the entire wrestling ring right now. Now Chameleon appears to be finding it rather hilarious.
He does. He can't believe that. Rolling on the floor.
You can't see it from our camera, but Dougie Best.
Our next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And this match has no time limit. One man must walk out a winner. So, give me my first wrestler.
Look, Chris, and sorry for whoever's in the back that runs the show. I figured I might as well pull this little stunt. Chris, Christian. No, we've had wars in the past, haven't we? We've wanted to kill one another. I've collapsed your lung. You've wanted to break my neck. I never got the chance to break through Carter's neck, and neither did he. Sad. I buried the hatchet with Lightfoot. I buried the hatchet with Elride. I understand you had a war a couple weeks ago with Mizoku. I want that same war with you. And I don't want no little bitch. Now, this isn't a pay-per-view. I understand I still have beef with Nick Natural, and I will get to that. But right now I want to bury this hatchet tonight.
All right, that sounds pretty serious to me, ladies and gentlemen. Wife is getting the best.
Why they keep shutting off? All right, sorry about that. Our mics apparently weren't working. I don't know what's up with that. Dynamite DW still didn't touch the bell. There's the bell. No time limit. Well, I can still do a time limit. I say if nothing else, it'll pick you up on here. It should. I had to re-hit my button again on the side, like it keeps turning off or something. So here we go out of the gates. Angelo Grimsley, Chris Exodus, burying the hatchet is what Angelo Grimsley calls this match. He has buried the hatchet with Lightfoot and with Elride. He's looking to do it here tonight with Chris Exodus. The fact he even got in the ring and just called him Christian by his real name tells you the intensity that he's looking for out of Exodus tonight.
Right.
And Exodus, he's kind of had a rough week, so I'm sure he's looking to, bang some heads here.
You know, another thing about Angelo, when he was with the New Foundation, he had a different outfit on, a different uniform. Now he's got new wrestling gear also.
Absolutely.
So that's another change.
Yeah, and I think he looks good in it. Good wrestling attire. So what a match here to start. Some technical wrestling right out of the gates. Working some wrist locks, arm locks. This crowd, they're going to have a hard time here, perhaps decide who to root for.
Now, he was in an arm lock just like that from Angelo. He flips around, does a few somersaults, turns it around. Wow.
Oh! Able to jump that sweeping foot, but not that elbow. Angelo up and over, swinging a miss from Exodus. Angelo over. Now they're both up on their feet. Boot to the midsection, boot to the back of the head. Angelo
most people
to
don't
the
do that.
outside.
When they have their foot held like that, they don't kick up like that.
Yeah.
Chris Exodus, he does that. He don't care. He'll kick you, but he does a lot of flying and kicking like that.
Absolutely. That is well documented in CHWA's history that Exodus is deadly. And I do mean deadly with his feet.
Yes.
His brother Elride has that same attribute as well.
Right.
And the scarier thing is with Elride, he don't even wear shoes.
Right.
He just kicks you out with his plain
foot. Yeah.
Exodus letting Angelo back into the ring. Good show of sportsmanship there.
Good sportsmanship.
So Angelo, both men with a look of massive intensity on their face.
Right.
Where are we at here? Match 3 of 8 on the card tonight. We have just 8 matches. We don't know. We do have 1 promo. So we don't have any promos, but we do have a promo as well. Exodus just raining shots down on Angelo. That had to have been, what, a dozen shots to the head with both hands? Oh. Huge knees into the midsection there, the rib cage, I guess. Here we go. Oh, Exodus was going for that figure 4. Angelo had that well scouted, said, I don't think so. Woo, breaking the action.
They've got to count at 20 outside the ring now.
Yeah.
So, and as you know, last week, the Butcher took took advantage of that.
Yeah. We might have to change that rule back when the Butcher's here and change it to 10 seconds for his match.
Right.
Exodus. Oh, I thought he was going to come shooting out.
Exodus does the thing. There, I'll show you. I can do that too.
That's right.
I'll just put an extra flip in there.
Exodus taking a page somewhat out of Angelo's playbook there.
Angelo says, really?
And the game of cat and mouse has begun here. Exodus, waiting on the inside. And now here he comes through. Angelo gets took out. Exodus, the human spear through the oh, good golly. Dynamite DW, was it just me or did you feel that vibration through your back? Oh my God.
All the way across this floor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we're about as far away from them as we can be in the arena. And I literally felt that thud in my back.
Yep.
Oh my God, Exodus can lay those feet in there. I can't stress that enough. He is just stopping a mud hole in him, it looks like, from our angle.
Well, we haven't seen any shoes from him yet either.
Well, you know, with this match, you might not.
You might not.
When he came over here and put that stuff on our table, he had a super serious look on his face. He is on a mission out here tonight, and the Shoeserweight may not make an appearance. What a spike DDT there from Angelo Grimsley. Exodus, you can see the top of his head smash into the ring. 2. Exodus able to kick out only a 2 count.
They've got a count of 10 on the
I know
mat.
there's no time limit, but 5 minutes has elapsed.
No time limit, as you heard.
That's right.
There is no time limit.
That way everybody knows what's going on.
So we might be here 3 hours.
Yeah.
Who knows?
We might still be here September the 24th. The first fan, John Holt.
It depends on.
I don't think my voice would hold out that
long. I don't think so either. I don't think so.
Big right hand there from Angelo. 1 back from Exodus. Turning it into a slobber knocker at this juncture.
There you go, yes.
You can hear the thud of that one. Exodus with a grin on his face.
Yeah.
You can just hear the pops as those are landing. Oh!
Big uppercut.
I mean, that was a huge European uppercut.
Changing blows in the middle of the ring.
I think that one landed right on Angelo's jaw. It looks like his jaw, I bet you hear as red as could be on Angelo.
Yeah.
Oh! I was going to say, how is he still on his feet? Well, he's not. Oh my God, what a boot after all those shots. He just sits right on top of him. Able to kick out.
And they're both down on the mat. They've got a count of 10 when they're down there.
What a first match to ref for this young referee we got here today. I don't know any background. I don't know if he's refed before. I'm not sure if this is his first wrestling match that he's refed. I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know anything about him. We'll have to find out more information.
But as far as first match in CHWA to officiate, what a match to get drawn for.
So we'll get the information on him.
Yeah,
and give you more information. Yep.
Sorry, I got the hiccups.
Oh, big clothesline. Flips Exodus over onto the mat, on his back. Now going for a pin.
There's a cover, 2, able to kick out.
2. The referee makes it known it was only 2. 2.
All right, just past the 7-minute mark. Sorry about that, DW.
That's all right.
Had the hiccups going on there for a minute. Hard to commentate when you keep
scared about it, but I'm scaring up already, so I mean, you don't have to worry about that. So
sets him up for that again. Oh, Starlight kick! Starlight kick right to the head. 2. Oh, able to kick out.
I think it's a little early in the match. They've only been wrestling about 7 minutes. And they've still got a little bit of energy left.
Angelo's a tough competitor.
Yes, he is.
Even when he was not liked with New Foundation, it took a lot to beat him. He didn't just, get knocked down 1, 2, 3. Here we go again. 2 count.
A kick out.
Angelo using the strength of his legs right there. Big kick out.
Exodus kicks him in the head and kicks him down.
Angelo Grimsley's in some serious trouble, it appears, right now. Crowd now chanting both of you. I would have to say well earned at this juncture by both of these combatants. Swing and a miss. Angelo!
With his
almost a modified version there of the Starlight kick. Looked like he caught Exodus with his knee. 2, 3. Oh, I started to say 3.
Man, it was so close to 3.
Wow.
Only a 2. I bet he wasn't a half inch off that mat.
I started to say 3.
Yeah. But it was almost there.
I didn't think Exodus was going to kick out.
Exodus couldn't have gotten any closer to kicking out.
Absolutely. But it looked like Angelo caught him flush with that knee. Exodus usually hits it with the foot.
Right.
But the knee is an effective weapon as well we've seen over the years here in the wrestling ring. So what a battle coming up on the 9-minute mark. Exodus is just, I say, that's the first he's moved since he's went down. I think Angelo's trying to say he's maybe going to end it here. I'm not for sure. He's definitely measured him out. Huge kick to the chest.
Somebody has to be pinned in this match for it to end.
Yeah, there's no time limit. I know I did go out 5 minutes. I'll probably continue to do that. But there is no time limit here. What a battle. Couple big kicks. Big splash onto the chest of Chris Exodus. Exodus, you can actually hear him right here just gasping for air right now. I don't know how loud that is on tape, but it is loud to us here in the arena.
Right.
Exodus truly taking his time, having a rough time catching his breath. Angelo now working that knee pad down and exposing that said knee that he just used to knock Christian down.
Well, you know, he had a punctured lung here last year.
Yeah, Exodus did. And it was because of New Foundation that happened.
Right.
So a little scary there here at Exodus grasp for air like that.
Gasp for air, yes.
There's that exposed knee now right to the jaw.
Head again, yep.
Exodus, eyes closed, just motionless dang near as he rolls him over. Gonna drag him out and out of the middle of the ring. Now so sitting on his chest for extra leverage. Coming down, kicked out. My goodness.
Another kick out.
10 minutes has elapsed. 10 minutes. Angelo Grimsley, Chris Exodus, they both hit some big finishing moves on each other, but neither man can get the 1, 2, 3.
In 10 minutes, though, but in 8 hours, we're not saying 8 hours and 10 minutes, you know? Wow.
Absolutely. Both men now up on their feet, middle of the ring. Angelo, suplex. Right down onto the back of his head.
I hope you enjoy Tommy's move.
Exodus now in some serious trouble here. It appears from our vantage point. Oh, just a one count. Oh! Exodus, oh my goodness.
Three big kicks to the head.
Right to the side of the head.
Three big kicks to the head.
Down goes Angelo. Raz coming over, got to be a bit concerned after those huge shots. Big knee right to the head. Down goes Angelo. This might do it. Angelo able to kick out.
Only a 2 count.
Oh my God.
Holy moly. Or googly moogly,
Wow.
whatever it might be.
Yeah, that was definitely a googly moogly. Exodus now laying those kicks in. I don't think the knee's made to bend that way. They soften him up for the Kenny Ray leg lock. The Kenny Ray figure 4 now, right in the middle of the ring. Angelo's away from the ropes. Exodus trying to get him to tap here. I don't know that Angelo's done that. Trying to reach the ropes. Exodus just hammered on that knee for causing more pain. Exodus, good sportsmanship there. As soon as he got the ring, he let go. All right, Raz is checking on Angelo, so I'm guessing he's still good to go. Another kick down to that knee.
Yep.
Angelo Grimsley might not be able to walk out of here tonight.
They got plenty of help to get walked out of here, so.
I know I've seen Linda the medic and Jim the medic both in the building here tonight.
Right.
Jim the medic, yeah, I see Jim. She's across the arena from us.
Yeah.
She looks about like us right now. She's got a pretty anxious look on her face.
Right.
So I know Linda's probably in the back as well. She's getting these guys ready to go, the ones later on in the match. We did have Kenneth Collins and Blackwell to start the show. Blackwell victorious. Dougie Best was victorious over Chameleon.
But he didn't get the shot at the title.
Get the shot at the title of John Holt Yo. And that brings us to where we are here. Match number 3, 13 minutes in. Exodus versus Grimsley. No time limit. Someone has to win. Angelo Grimsley's wanting to bury the hatchet from New Foundation and Dragon's Guild. He's done so with Elride. He's done so. Oh, I can't remember the other person he said. But he's attempting to clear the past and say, look, let's just settle this here. We'll knock the crap out of each other and we're done, and then we can focus on other people in the future.
Right.
Exodus was game to do it, and that's where we're at right now, as these two are literally, for lack of a better term, they're just pummeling one another right now.
Yes.
No love lost, no sugarcoating it. It's one big shot after another. Once again, Raz going over to check on Angelo.
If I was Angelo, I'd lay out there till about 18 and get up and jump in the ring.
I don't blame you, Dynamite DW. I might just lay out there for the whole 20 seconds.
20 seconds, okay, it's done, right, there you go.
Here comes Exodus! Oh, good God!
Kicks his leg out from underneath him.
Oh, leaping lizards!
Holy moly.
Oh!
And all those other words we use.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. The shoes are weighing.
There's the
making an appearance.
There's the shoes.
My. All right, the shoes are weighing in here for a couple of shots.
Oh.
Exodus got cut off at the pass there. Angelo can't get put any weight on his leg, trying to get back into the ring. Coming up on the 15. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly.
Yeah.
Wow.
They've been at this almost 15 minutes now. Wow.
About 20 seconds.
15 minutes.
Outside.
Yep.
15 minutes as the last.
What a brutal battle this has been.
8 hours and 20 minutes to go. So I mean,
I'm telling you what, these guys, they said they were going to bury the hatchet, and they're burying the hatchet.
yes, they are.
We're back in Exodus. 6. The match is in the ring, guys. We're in. 1, 2.
I'm sorry, Crystal.
I don't know why these keep stopping for. Yeah, I don't know how long that's been either. Shit. Yeah, see, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they keep going off. Big chop
There we go.
I don't know if the laptop picks us up or not. Probably not.
I don't know.
Swing and a miss. Exodus chop there.
Wow.
Great googly movement. Boot to the chest. Here, Angel hollered out at Dane and another.
Wow.
Exodus almost measured him up for a third one. Bringing Angelo out to the middle of the ring. Exodus down. Oh! Another big kick to that leg.
Working on that leg.
I'm telling you, that knee is not going to be okay after today. Swing and a miss on the Starlight kick. Angelo Grimsley rolls him off too. Oh, and that's going to do it! Angelo Grimsley rolls him up, gets the 1, 2, 3 out of nowhere.
Wow.
My goodness.
What a match.
What a finish.
We didn't go 8 hours and 20 minutes after all. Golly. What a match.
The winner of the match, Angelo Grimsley.
Oh, they're not done yet.
Exodus now.
I don't think they're done
back
yet.
up.
Bury the hatchet.
And an embrace.
I think they buried the hatchet, Godfather.
That's right. The hatchet is buried. Angelo Grimsley. Oh no. Wait a minute here.
Wait a minute.
And here's Nick Naturals now come out of the back. Oh, and he hits Exodus with an F5. As if Exodus hasn't been through enough in this match. And now Nick Natural, he's just in street clothes.
Wow.
Coming into the ring. It's a 20-minute match with Exodus. And now Nick Natural's come in. Angelo's exhausted. He just battled Exodus for 20 minutes. Nick Natural's fresh. Nick Natural just buries him in the middle of the ring and a grin and a laugh. Angelo just went 20 minutes with Exodus.
Right.
Nick Natural appears out of nowhere. F5's Chris Exodus. Be careful, Raz. Nick Natural coming to the outside. Be careful, Raz. Oh! And Nick Natural just shoves Raz down. Oh my God. Angelo Grimsley is going to be furious.
Right.
Angelo Grimsley is going to be furious when he sees this footage.
Wow, yes.
When Angelo comes to and he sees this footage of Raz being shoved down, I would not want to be Nick Natural. Oh, let's give them a minute. We'll cut to our camera here.
Wow.
DW, what a battle there. Angelo Grimsley's victorious.
Going into the ring to check on Angelo.
Gets a roll-up 1, 2, 3. We'll give them a little privacy there. We'll leave it on our camera. Angelo now in the ring. Raz coming to the rescue of her man here, helping him out.
Let's hear it one more time for Angelo Grimsley and Raz.
Angelo Grimsley and Raz.
All right, what a battle. What a moment right there. Well, I guess I'm not going to drink that.
No, I guess not. I guess Raz should start carrying a baseball bat with her. That might be a good idea if Raz starts carrying a baseball bat with her.
Raz carries some kind of protection with her, no doubt. So Angelo Grimsley's making his way out through the crowd.
I'm going to suggest salt for her.
Pepper spray, something.
Yeah. That way she can...
All right, Angelo and Raz making their way through the crowd. What a battle between him and Exodus. Grimsley the winner. I can guarantee you, when Angelo finds out what happened to Raz, we might need security backstage to prevent something really bad happening, because he is going to be furious when he finds out Nick Natural put his hands on his fiance.
Those guys have a hell of a final one.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
As I'm getting ready tonight, I have my briefcase sitting right next to me. I walk away for 1 second and my briefcase is gone. I will find out who took my damn briefcase and I'm gonna kick your ass.
What a battle.
All right, let's get on with our next match. We've got a singles match scheduled for one ball. Scheduled for 20 minutes. Give me that first wrestler.
Freddie.
All right,
Jack's
Freddie
back.
Jack Bunkhouse are back out here to rep for us.
He waving at you.
Yeah.
He's waving at you.
All right, Isaiah the Enforcer.
This camera captured that, you know. The Enforcer.
All right, Isaiah the Enforcer, one half of Bulletproof. Sean Justice forced into retirement with a neck injury. You know, but it's been great seeing him here the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Right.
Although Sean can't wrestle for us due to that injury, he still comes to the shows every week, and it's a good time seeing him. I'm glad he's still coming to the shows.
Let's go ahead and bring out Enforcer's opponent.
His opponent.
All right, Isaiah the Enforcer.
Sean Valiant. And Dilly exits the ring very quickly.
Isaiah's opponent, Sean Valiant.
Strike one.
Strike one.
All right, we got Sean Valiant, Isaiah the Enforcer. Good thing we got Freddie Jack out here. This match might. Sean Valiant talking about his briefcase.
Thinking Isaiah stole it, I guess.
Yeah, I say, Sean, yeah, that is different. Sean Valiant didn't come out here with his briefcase.
So somebody took it evidently.
Yeah, so he's asking the enforcer where it is. The enforcer didn't come out here with it.
He didn't come out with it.
Oh.
Oh, the ring
Sounded
snapped.
like I was like, oh, God. Don't tell him we broke another rope.
Oh, hope not.
So we did bring the Impala today, though, so if that does happen, we still got a couple extra parts.
Yep, you did bring the right card.
Valiant got tossed to the outside here by the enforcer.
My suggestion is put one in the other car, too, just in
Put
case.
the other one just in case, no doubt.
One in each car, that way you got
It is funny, because those things have been in the back of my car for years.
Yeah.
So it was funny we had that car here that day.
Yeah.
And Valiant just got his head smashed into that.
I don't even know if Valiant knows where he's at
ring
now.
post. And the second time, Valiant just almost melts into the ring post there. He hit it so hard that time. Now what's he going to do? One more time.
That three
post
post.
on each side is his trifecta there. He's hit 3 of them. Isaiah the Enforcer now.
We got 20 outside.
We have a 20 count. 20 count.
He don't remember.
Conspicuous. Do you think anybody heard it?
We got a 20 count on the outside. Some of these wrestlers still aren't used to that yet. So the enforcer throws Valiant back into the ring.
All right. Yeah. Back into the ring they come. A minute and 40 seconds in here. Valiant versus Isaiah the Enforcer.
Oh, wow.
Valiant asking where his briefcase is. Isaiah the Enforcer, as far as I know, doesn't have it.
Right. I haven't seen it. He didn't bring it out with him. Valiant didn't bring it out.
Valiant now trying to get up onto his feet.
Groaning as he gets up. Oh, like, wow.
Just almost sunk into the corner. Here comes Isaiah. Oh, splash / clothesline right there. Valiant trying to come out of the corner. Wild swing and a miss.
Oh,
huge spear just about breaks Valiant in half. Is this going to do it already? 2. Oh! Valiant got a hold of the ropes. I was thinking that was going to be it already.
Oh, I did too.
Isaiah the Enforcer usually hits that spear and it's all but over. Valiant rolls to the outside. He's
a big
just
guy.
in front of our table. You can hear him coughing and gagging for air. Isaiah the Enforcer, I don't know how many ribs he's broke over the years or what all with that spear of his. Valiant, though, able to get back up onto his feet. Back into the ring. Well, unfortunately, the Enforcer is waiting for him. Big right hand there. Another right hand. And a left. And an elbow. Valiant's hitting him with everything but the kitchen sink.
Right.
Oh, good golly. The sound of that clothesline. You can hear that thud. That goes throughout the building.
Right.
Isaiah the Enforcer, he's a big guy to knock off his feet. Freddie Jack up to 4 here.
They've got to count of 10 on the mat to get up on their feet.
Valiant going to throw an arm over him here. 2. Able to kick out.
He just kind of throws his arm off of him.
Yeah.
He kind of laid his arm across him and
surprised if that would have
Isaiah
been
threw it
right
off.
there. Yeah.
So, yeah. Basically, that's what happened.
Yeah. Both men now back up onto their feet. Valiant several shots here, shoving Isaiah back into the corner. Oh, went for that big chop, swing and a miss. The Enforcer, his lands. Sean Valiant. Oh my goodness.
Ow. I heard that.
Valiant has got some deadly chops.
But it was right in front of us,
I've been saying that about him for a bit.
Oh.
Raising it back up for another one. Oh, here we go. Oh, all the way down the front on that one. Isaiah the Enforcer in some trouble here.
Right.
Oh, chop takes him off his feet.
Right.
Valiant now putting the boots to him.
Right.
Here we go. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count.
Only a 1 count this time.
Isaiah able to kick out.
Yep.
Isaiah, one of the strongest kids in our company, if not the strongest, I would dare venture to say there.
One of the strongest, yeah.
Yeah, definitely one of the strongest.
You know, Waylon is a big guy too.
Oh,
so.
absolutely. Waylon is definitely strong. I mean, no disrespect to Waylon.
Right.
5 minutes. 5 minutes is allowed.
I don't think Waylon would like the disrespect.
And I certainly don't want to anger him.
Right. That's something you don't want to do.
So he does seem to be laughing a little bit more that he's got away from Bo, but I still don't want to find out the hard way.
I expect that to come sometime in the near future.
Yeah, he's
match
gonna get
between.
yeah,
he'll get his revenge.
He's going to get his hands on Bo, and I got a feeling it's going to be all bad news for Bo at that juncture.
I think so.
One count, able to kick out. Well, in the middle of the drink, dang it.
Right.
Isaiah back up onto his feet.
Valiant shaking his head like he's shaking it off. Like, wow, what did I get myself into?
Valiant back up onto his feet. Oh, huge jawbreaker. And Valiant crashes down face first to the mat. Isaiah now rolling to the outside. What's he looking for here? Looking under the ring. I'm not for sure what he's looking for.
Maybe he's just taking a break.
Isaiah, I'm not for sure what he was looking for under there.
Oh.
Getting back up, coming back into the ring now. Isaiah the Enforcer back into the ring. Boot now from Valiant. Sending the big man in for the ride. Off the ropes comes Markel. Right over the top of him. Big boot now. Just laying them boots in. 4 or 5 of them at least. Big drop kick.
Big
Huge drop kick there. Isaiah the Enforcer is right by the ropes though. Able to get his boots on the ropes.
He's on the ropes.
7 minutes here in. Crowd here cheering, I think mostly for Isaiah the Enforcer. Valiant definitely not one of the fan favorites here at CHWA. As Isaiah set up here. Quickly to the outside, going all the way up to the top. Here we go. Big splash off the top rope. Oh, his shoulders up. He had him rolled over so far, he pulled his shoulder up off the mat.
Right.
Valiant had that sunk in so deep that he rolled the shoulder up on his own.
That is correct.
So the match will continue. Coming up on the 8-minute mark here. Freddie Jack, the ref. Valiant going back in the corner again. Warming up the band, I believe is what they usually call that.
Well,
here comes Valiant. Though goes the Enforcer. Valiant, they went for that big knee.
What's happening now? No. He says no, he's gonna keep going. No, he said bitch. My goodness. Just call for the bell.
It's Valiant. He's disqualified to use the briefcase.
Did you
That's bullshit!
It's in your hand, Valiant! It's in your hand!
You heard it from the ref, Godfather. Isaiah the Enforcer is the winner via disqualification from Sean Valiant.
we go. The medics are out to check on Freddie Jack. He's still down.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow. Freddie Jack in a lot of pain, it sounds like. He's holding his ribs. Hopefully nothing is broken.
I mean, he got pulled right into that spear by Isaiah the Enforcer.
Yeah, Valiant threw him right in front of the spear.
All right, Freddie Jack being helped to the back.
Wow.
We got all three of the medics out here helping him to the back with a couple of the other refs. Jeremy and the other young man's name, I need to learn that. So,
wow.
All right, they're getting him to the back. If we get any updates, of course, we will keep you updated.
Right.
Dilly's making his way back into the ring, so let's keep this show rolling with match number 5.
Let's keep it going. We've got a tag match scheduled for one fall. Scheduled for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. That's Voodoo's music. So he's coming back out here with Bo.
Tag team, as you can see.
So, I guess Bo has chosen a new partner now.
I suppose so.
We got Jeremy the ref coming in.
He's so he's coming out of the back. The
Voodoo King.
All right, the Voodoo King, Bo Dickerson in the building. Jeremy, the head official, gonna ref this one for us.
All right, let's bring out their opponents.
All right, who are they going to be facing here tonight?
Wow. Lights go out, that's 1 and 2 people.
Oh, it sure does glow in the dark, that's cool.
Yeah. Yes.
Their opponents.
Most humans. All right.
All right.
The Bones Humans. All right. The Post-Humans.
All right, Post-Humans in the house.
Right.
The Parasite and Mizoku versus Bo and the Voodoo King.
Mizoku has a new look. He don't have the braids.
Yeah, the braids are gone with Mizoku. Bo Dickerson stepping in the ring. He's going to start for them. Here's the Parasite. Will start for the Post-Humans. Jeremy, our head official, going to be the referee here for the match. Rocky's ready on the bell, and here we go. Voodoo King plugging his ears. He don't like to hear them Parasite chants. Arm drag takedown there. And he comes. Oh, a knee to the midsection of the Parasite. And a kick. And another Parasite in the corner here trying to fight him off. Parasite holding his own here in the corner. Voodoo King keeping to himself. Comes in, catches the boot. What's he going to do here? Oh, instead of an arm drag takedown, it's a leg takedown. Leg drag takedown. Easy for us to say.
Yeah, leg drag.
Kind of a different move. I don't know if I'd seen that one before. The Parasite now. Bo back up on his feet. Parasite, did he have purple? I don't think he had purple hair last week, did he? Was his hair green last week?
No, it wasn't. I don't think he... Did he wrestle last? Yeah, he wrestled last week.
I don't remember his hair being purple.
Yeah, his hair's been purple a couple weeks, I think.
Is that the one they're making or that they're going to make?
So...
Is that the one they made or the one they're going to make?
So... Parasite going out.
Parasite
crowd.
Getting...
Up there in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Bo's up there behind him.
Yeah, Rocky Baxter reminded me here that Facebook post, the Post-Humans did the other day, that Tyler Blake and Esau Crane are no longer.
Yeah.
If I understood that post on Facebook correctly. So
let's go, Parasite!
Last week, seeing Tyler Blake and Esau Crane, that was the last time we'll see them, apparently.
Right.
Parasite coming charging in off the rope, boot to the face.
He jumped up on the side of up on the apron of the ring and jumped off and gave him a...
Kind of reminds me of what the kids would call a parkour move.
Right.
Where he jumps off that ring apron and then boot right to the face. He's got Voodoo King right over his shoulder here. He is aware of that.
He looked up at him.
Voodoo King's done pretty well. Hasn't jumped in when it hasn't been his turn. Bringing it back over. Oh, Parasite. Over that top rope, swinging a miss at Mizoku, however. Jeremy saying, come on, get it back in the ring. Both men back up on their feet. Shoulder block, down goes Parasite.
Let's go, Parasite!
Takes Bo Dickerson right off his feet with that shot. Bo back up on his feet. I tell you what, these two guys enter in the ring, they're almost mirror images as far as size.
Right.
I said, I've never noticed that before.
Right.
But yeah, Bo and Parasite are about the same stature. Here comes Mizoku. Oh! Stomp to the lower back, it appeared there, maybe. Now he's wrenching his arm around that ring rope. Jeremy the ref right on the count there. Oh, they got the tag to Voodoo. Mizoku backs off, letting Voodoo in the ring. Voodoo slowly makes his way in.
Little man.
You know, you do kind of have to wonder what's going through Voodoo's head. That, he teamed up with Bo. Bo's, abandoned him once. Mizoku working on the knees now, trying to take the big man down. That's what he better do if he wants to have a chance versus somebody as big as Voodoo. You got to keep him off of his feet.
And both the Post-Humans are wearing their mask, if you notice that.
Absolutely, yep. Mizoku and the Parasite are here to stay, from what I've seen on Facebook.
Right.
Oh, comes on that flip. Takes out Voodoo King. Bo Dickerson. Oh, good golly. The Parasite slipped off the top rope. But the Parasite is resilient. Back up onto his feet. Suplex to Bo Dickerson on the outside. Oh, Parasite no doubt have to get checked out by the medics after that.
Right.
If he didn't hurt something on that, I'm going to be shocked.
He had to hurt himself or something.
I don't mean to, but that's...
His arm and his leg, he's working out.
Had to hurt.
They had to hurt, yes.
So Parasite appears he's ready to keep going, though. No quitting him.
Right.
Big clothesline there from Voodoo. Sends Esau Crane 360 spinning. Voodoo now looking at Parasite, pointing down at Mizoku. Stomping on the boot. Still staring at Parasite.
Parasite's paying no mind to him, basically. He knows he's there, though.
Big uppercut there from Voodoo King. 5 minutes. 5 minutes has elapsed. Mizoku into the ropes. Oh, catches himself. Quickly down to the outside. Voodoo King coming running over. Esau Crane catches, or Mizoku catches him into the midsection. Mizoku now. Oh, what's he trying to do here? Oh, Voodoo King picks him up. I don't think that's what Mizoku had in mind. Oh my God! Mizoku just got dropped on his head. Mizoku was able to kick out. Oh my goodness!
Googly moogly, what a move!
Wow! I thought for sure that was gonna be it. What a move there by the Voodoo King. Googly moogly indeed.
Now the Parasite in kicking him, and he's getting bit. I think on the arm by the Mizoku.
Yeah, I think Mizoku was biting him at the same time. Parasite was kicking the crap out of him.
Kicking something out of him. I'll tell you that. Kicking the evil spirits out of him or something, maybe.
Trying to kick that voodoo out of him. And here we go, Slobber Knockerville. 2 men just in the middle of the ring throwing hands.
That's what it is.
Voodoo King.
You got a big man and a little man in there wrestling.
Absolutely.
Man. But the little man is not going to give up.
Yeah, there's no quitting, that is for sure.
And Parasite, who used to be Tyler Blake, was at one time a champion.
Correct.
Held that title for quite a while.
I mean, I will be surprised if the Posthumans don't end up the tag team champions.
I would think
at some point in the near future.
Right.
I know that Sid and Dean just won those belts last week.
Right.
But I'm telling you right now, the Posthumans, they're on a roll. They are, crowd favorite by far.
Right.
It's just going to be real interesting to see where that division goes. And of course, you got the new addition with Voodoo and Bo. Bo Dickerson, love him or hate him. He is a former tag, he is a former tag team champion.
Right.
With the Cousin Waylon. So Bo does know what it takes to get it done in the tag team division. He did lose Waylon. He replaced him with another big, strong guy in Voodoo, though.
Right.
So, like I said, love him or hate him, Bo tends to know what he's doing.
Right.
So Voodoo right now is getting worked over here by Mizoku. He is just hammered on that knee.
That's what you have to do to the big men, though, is keep working on the legs, keep him down.
He has got to keep him on the mat.
Right.
Here we go. Big frog splash. Mizoku may have hurt himself on that one. Voodoo King grasping for air. Making his way over. There's a tag to Bo. Bo and Mizoku, the two legal men in the ring. 8 minutes, just past the 8-minute mark here. Tag team action for you here on Thursday Night Throwdown. Here comes Bo, big splash. Second time, here he comes. Out of the way goes Mizoku. A tag to the Parasite. Parasite sitting on the top rope. Here we go. Oh, big stomp right into the chest. Bo Dickerson, that may have resulted in some broken ribs. Parasite, big forearm. And another one. And here he comes, head of steam. Shoulder to the midsection.
Three
or four of them there, yeah. Big shot.
3 or 4, yes.
Bo snapmare takeover. Boot to the back. Just past the 9-minute mark. Hooks the leg. Is this going to do it? Two count able to kick out.
2 only.
Googly moogly, what a match here.
Right.
Tag team action here. He calls this the Parasite push-up.
No.
And he's bending that knee the total wrong direction that it is made to be bent. Voodoo trying to get Bo to rally here. Oh, now he's begun to twist the ankle. So little known as the knee being bent the wrong way, now he's bending the ankle the wrong way. Bo trying to do what he can to break out of this here, perhaps. Now he's trying to wait a minute, trying to maybe reverse it on the Parasite. Parasite, what's he doing here now? Oh, he's getting rolled over. Parasite now able to get the ropes. Trying to get untangled's a whole other deal there. Good golly. Parasite holding that knee a little bit.
Let's go, Parasite!
10 minutes. 10 minutes has elapsed. Parasite stretching out that knee. Oh! And a boot to the head of the Voodoo King. I certainly don't think the Voodoo King saw that coming. I know I didn't.
I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
Mizoku
I don't think he's seeing too much of anything right now either.
What are they going to do here? We got Parasite and Mizoku both in the ring. Off the ropes. Parasite, Mizoku, what is this? Oh my goodness! Rolls him up, 2, 3.
All right.
That has got to do it.
What a move that is. What do you call that?
What to find out what they call that?
What is that move called? Man
Leaping
alive.
Lizards, what a move.
Well, it could have been that Leaping Lizard, you know? I mean, wow.
Bo rolling to the outside, I don't blame him.
He had him in a head scissor. They did this, did that, and rolled him over to a pin, so.
The winners of the match, the Post-Humans, the Parasite, and Mazoku. Now wait a minute here, they're surrounding the Voodoo King.
We're going to have to plug them in or something during the intermission.
Something right here at the All right, Parasite and Mazoku, the winners of the match. They bowed to the crowd. Now they're sitting up here on the top of the ropes. And there we go.
Like, okay,
we were just kind of talking,
belts, he said.
just talking about that, saying that the future's probably going to be a title for them in the tag team division, I would have to think. So, what a battle there. I believe that's...
Hey, what is going on, CHWA Nation? This is ring announcer Dilly here, coming to you with a little short commercial. Wanted to talk about our Patreon, more specifically the 4 Live tier. You guys are going to want to go check that out because that is where our pay-per-views come and go. They don't come here to YouTube. They just go to Patreon. So, I highly recommend going and checking out our Patreon. Go to the 4 Live tier. Trust me, that is where that's where our pay-per-views, that's where a lot of, well, that's where our pay-per-views go. We're currently working on trying to get more content to our Patreon, but, you know, this guy can only do so much. But, yeah, so, if you want to support us in any way, that is the way to do it. Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/CHWA. The 4 Live tier, more specifically. And yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and get back into the action. Just wanted to make this little commercial. So I will see you all on Sundays or Thursdays for here on YouTube. Bye, guys.
See, I shouldn't have ran. All right. Well, that didn't take no time. Billy says we're going to keep the show rolling. Dragon Skill music hits, and the show continues. So welcome back to CHWA Thursday Night Throwdown.
But we're out here in County Kills at 127 West MacArthur every Sunday afternoon.
That's right.
Doors open at 3. Show starts at 3:30-ish. So be here so that you can be part of Thursday Night Throwdown.
All right, Exodus and Elride, they're the MMWA Tag Team Champions.
That's dangerous. Just hand me a live microphone.
You can take it all you want. I'll regret it later.
First of all, we just came back from intermission. Hope everybody got snacks. Now let's make some noise, people! All right, listen, I've been to funerals that are louder than that. Can we make some noise, man? We're getting there. That was a little better. Ladies and gentlemen, For 10 years now, Elride and myself have been a cornerstone of this tag division here in CHWA. We have traveled all over the Midwest together. We've won championships together. We have traveled up and down the roads. I have tore up hotel rooms that you've had to pay for. Sorry about that, darling.
You're not sorry.
You've tore up buffets that I had to pay for.
I am not sorry.
I'm not sorry either. And you know, the tag division here in CHWA at this point is on fire. We have got the current tag champs, Sid and Dean. We've got the post-humans, Mazoku and Parasite. We have got temporarily the voodoo bitch, Bo and Voodoo. And we got the Mucha Luchas, you know, the little Mucha Luchas, they're fun. And we got Satisfaction Guaranteed. So, and Dragon's Guild. But David Wolf, that leads me to my next point. The tag division here is what me and Elride have been passionate about for 10 years. That's a decade. When I was 16 years old, we became tag team wrestlers, and at 26, we are golden tag team wrestlers, baby! But this tag division doesn't need us anymore. And Elride and I, we have done a lot. But you know what? I get that. But I gotta be selfish, and so does he. Because he wants a championship, and it's been a long time. And you were there since I was the heavyweight champion of this place, and I ran this sumbitch. So, I did. I lost my Lamborghini Diablo VT that I used to drive at very high speeds, might I add. But, the point is, the tag division is flourishing. So Elride and I, we're going to focus on some singles championships the next couple months, man. The Dragon's Guild is for life, that's for sure.
All right, I hear Ethan for sure in the crowd saying no. It doesn't seem like too many fans are hip to this idea, DW.
Right.
They certainly don't seem to,
You too. You know, what you came out here and you said was amazing. It's great. You guys are the reason why the tag team division is where it is today. You're the reason why it's here, even. You've been here since day one, before the big buildings, before the big venues, everything. But us, we're new and we're up and coming. And you might be the center stone of this division, like you said. You guys are amazing at what you do. But you're not leaving just yet. You can leave what do you say? See how this goes? We just feed off each other all the time.
It's called chemistry. You gotta have it to be a tag team. Very good.
You're not leaving until we kick your ass at John Hole Yo.
Oh, now wait a minute. Maddie Lee, Sophia Sombra, we're going to challenge Dragon's Guild. I can't hear what they're saying. They're right in front of us, but I can't make out what they're saying.
Well, Peggy Bender. This is the first time they've ever cheered for us. What in the actual hell is going on right now?
Hell frozen over? What's going on?
Did the devil turn the AC on? But hey, listen. Who in the blue hell would me and Elride be to deny a date with two beautiful women at our goddamn show?
But there's also one thing.
What's that?
the very get-go, you know that John Holt Yo is the biggest, hardest hitting, highest flying event of the year, and that is our wheelhouse. So you look forward to this. I expect to see change, growth, and ferociousness that you as a butterfly need to bring out.
That is right. The women highlighted at the end of day one last year.
Then Miss Butterfly and Miss Sombra, the Puerto Rican sweetheart. You both better learn how to be aggressive. Hey, you both better learn how to be aggressive, because if not, for the first time in 8 years, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Since Ricky Cruz is such a bitch, I'll send you to Puerto Rico with him too. Now, if you two can excuse us, we have a little more business to take care of. Mr. Rydell.
All right, I believe that date is set. John Holt Yo.
Women over here are freaking savage. But now that we've eventually made a match for John Holt Yo Memorial number 8, day 2, with Ocean Hair, Latina Heat, and can't decide if she's a moth or a butterfly, I know one thing I really want today. What I want today is a shot that my brother got. It was a shot that Tommy Davis got. And I want a shot at the one-up championship. So Jeremy Lightfoot, I challenge you right here, right now. One-man zoo, Native Nightmare, let's go.
All right, Elrod calling out the Native Nightmare. Current holder of the one-up championship. All right, once again, the Native Nightmare, the legend, Jeremy Lightfoot, here at CHWA. You know, it's been a year or so that I've been saying that, and it still gets me every time that he is here every week. So we had that announcement at the start of the show. Shaft will be wrestling Damian Blackwell at day 1 of John Holt Yo. Another veteran going to come into CHWA here and wrestle. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ha ha ha. All right, Elrod won a shot at that one-up title. There it is.
I assume that means the Native Nightmare accepts Elrod's challenge. So we're going to schedule it for one ball. For 20 minutes.
For 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Yeah. All right, here we go. There's the bell. We are underway. Lightfoot, Elrod, one-up title on the line. Collar elbow tie-up.
It has nothing compared to the length of time that Blackfoot has been there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Lightfoot has been in the business 20 plus years, I know. But I was going to say 24, but I wasn't sure. So, pushing Elrod back into the corner. Clean break from both combatants. And once again, it's about a 50-50 split here with the crowd. Elrod now is trying to stump the legend here. Here we go. Look at Lightfoot breaking out of that hold there, though. Gonna wrench that arm. Oh, my. Oh, wrenching that arm up all kinds of ways here. turning his arm into a pretzel. Oh, now wait a minute. Elrod able to reverse it here. What a battle here. Lightfoot able to, whoa, nifty move there, duck under, wraps around, side headlock. The technical wrestling here from the veteran. Elrod, the one-man zoo, the native nightmare, Jeremy Lightfoot. One fall, Thursday night throwdown. Yeah. Oh, what a takedown there. Lightfoot, he's got that shoulder up, so he's avoiding the pin there. What's he gonna do here? Oh, he rolls Elrod up. 1, 2. Elrod able to get out of it, though. Rolls the momentum back the other direction. 2 minutes in. What a battle it's been already. Back up on their feet, sending Elrod in for the ride. Big shoulder block. Lightfoot goes down, but I think Elrod got hurt the worst out of it. Yeah, ha ha. Elrod tried to wrench that, get some feeling back in that arm. Lightfoot, meanwhile, back up on his feet. Here they go again. 2.5. Oh! Takes the leg out from under him, spins it around.
He is an Indian.
He
wears that headdress. He is an Indian. So,
as Bill,
if you have doubts about that.
As Bill Murray said in the movie Stripes, and that's the facts, Jack.
Yes. That is true.
I gotta watch that movie. I ain't seen that one in forever. What kind of training? Army training, sir.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Lightfoot trying to get the crowd fired up. For all you youngins, go watch that movie Stripes. You'll get a kick out of it. It was made even damn near before I was alive, I think. Was that late 70s, 80s when that come out?
Well,
70s, I think. Here we go.
You were around in the 70s.
I was born in the 70s. But I was a youngin'. In a bit of trouble here now. Test of strength. Now Elrod trying to fight back. And Elrod now with the upper hand has that reversal there. Coming up on the form. Oh, what do we got here? Oh! What a move by Jeremy Lightfoot.
Wow. Holy moly. That was a move.
Flying across the ring there. My goodness.
Holy moly, that was Rolly.
That's awesome. Holy moly, that was Rolly. Fantastic.
Oh, my.
Clean break there from Lightfoot. Elrod back up onto his feet.
And they've been at it now about 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, coming up on that 5-minute mark. What a battle here. Elrod wanting a shot at that one-up title. Oh, you can hear Lightfoot holler out in pain. Earlier during Exodus's match, I made reference to Elrod. His brother has some deadly kicks as well. Case in point in hand right there. 3 in a row. Find their home.
This mic, I had to just turn it back on again, so.
Yeah, okay. I'd say, yeah. Oh,
yours is good.
Yeah. Oh, is that still plugged in?
Mine went off and yours stayed on. You're
That's
good.
That's weird. I don't know why that keeps doing that. So here we are. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is allowed. Lightfoot, Elrod.
Let's go, Lightfoot!
Oh, a big knee to the stomach.
Man, you can hear that pop throughout the arena.
Wow.
I think Elrod tried to get an arm up there to block it to no avail. That looked like a heel right to the throat or the jaw.
It was close to that area anyway.
Definitely going to knock the wind out of you. Oh, googly moogly.
And Jeremy is left-handed, so.
That dull thud. There you go. There it is again.
Yes. Oh, man.
You know, you got guys like Valiant. I mentioned that he's got a serious chop. His has a smack sound.
Right.
Lightfoot throws these chops, and we refer to them every week, these thuds. It's just,
yeah.
Man, it's got to rattle the whole inside of these kids he's hitting it with. So, and I'm not meaning that Shawn Valiant's don't hurt. I just there's two distinct sounds between a couple of different chops. Both are effective. You can tell by the reactions that they get.
Oh, a big kick to the leg takes down Blackfoot. Wow.
Took him right off his feet.
Wow.
All right, wrenching on that leg.
Right. And Lightfoot screaming.
Lightfoot's just right in the middle of the ring.
Lightfoot says no.
I think he's trying to work to the ropes here, it looks like. Oh, Elroy dragging him out to the middle more. Oh, googly moogly. Jeremy Lightfoot, you can hear him hollering out in pain.
Right.
Oh my goodness. You can see there, he's trying to reach them ropes. Trying to get the crowd to make some noise here. Give them some energy.
Right.
That new ref, he's right on him here, checking to see if everything's good, if Lightfoot wants to continue. All right, he doesn't look going that leg. Oh! Lightfoot doing everything he can to get that leg out of the way. He was successful. All right, crashing down to the mat. Too much damage, though, to that knee right now for Lightfoot to take advantage. Oh, there's that big chop to the top of the head.
Right.
I can't even get to fathom what that must feel like. Just, I don't even want to know. Get a chop from the Native Nightmare to headbutt from the one-man zoo. Oh, googly moogly. Sends Lightfoot back into the corner, but he comes out with a chop. Sends Elroy stumbling back. Oh, and both men are down. I think they both landed a shot at the same time. Both men are down. Just past the 8-minute mark here.
Count of 10 again, like I say.
Lightfoot and Elroy both trying to get to their feet.
That's correct. Like I say, they got a count of 10 on the mat.
Back up onto his feet. Elroy warming up the band. Oh, went for that big circle of life kick. Comes up empty. I don't think that's what he calls it. Oh, it's the Lightfoot driver! Right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna do it.
Blackfoot driver done it again.
Not too many people are gonna kick out of that. The winner of the match, but still the one-up champion, Jeremy Lightfoot. All right, Jeremy Lightfoot.
Right there, man.
Today is the first day of the month. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna cash it in or are you gonna hang on to it? Not today. Okay. Jeremy Lightfoot will retain the one-up title, and he's not gonna cash it in today. So, all right, what a match. All right. There's your winner, Jeremy Lightfoot. All right, what a match with Elroy and Jeremy Lightfoot there.
What a match, you're right. That's and the
Jeremy
first of every month, he has to decide whether he wants to cash it in or not. Uh-oh.
Now here comes Damian Blackwell and Halo. I'm not sure what's going on here down at DW. Damian Blackwell has a match. Now, I think Damian's saying he wants a shot at that title. Oh, now Ethan's chanting John Holt Yo. They're both pointing at Ethan, saying we're do the title dance that day.
So, I guess it's set.
I'm guessing that's in the books now as well. Here we are, the first show of September. Another match in the books. Jeremy Lightfoot, Damian Blackwell, the one-up title on the line at John Holt Yo.
Right.
Folks, you are not going to want to miss that show. Think about what we've discovered tonight. Chef started off our show. Said that he is coming out of retirement. After 3 years of not wrestling, he's coming out of retirement for day one to take on Damian Blackwell.
Wow.
Whatever you pay, when you pay your $10 to get in that first day, that right there covers the cost. The rest of the matches are free. Then you're going to turn around the second night, and you've got Damian Blackwell versus Jeremy Lightfoot for the one-up title.
Right.
You're robbing us for only $10 for that one. I'm telling you right now.
Right.
So Dilly's getting into the ring. It is co-main event time.
Correct.
Let's keep this show rolling.
Correct.
And I'm guessing with Rocky having the microphone, I know who's coming out next.
Yeah! All right.
We have got a singles match scheduled for one ball.
Jeremy.
Scheduled for 29 minutes.
29 minutes.
Bringing up first wrestler.
29 minutes. 29 minutes. 29 minutes. A match for 29 minutes. Well, let's just hope they don't go over that extra minute. So now then, his opponent. And I think that his opponent from that music must be Waylon coming out with Waylon with nephew Jebediah. Nephew. I almost said cousin. It's cousin Waylon and nephew Jebediah.
All right, here comes Waylon. A little hop in his step. Wait, get a sense that he'd be a good week. There's Allie.
Allie's
nephew
here.
Jebediah.
Allie's here
That's
on
the
the
first
table.
time I think Jebediah looked at me and didn't want to kill me.
Wow. Allie, this is the first time we've had Allie for a while, too.
It's Allie's been out here. Oh, Allie here. Comes out every time with Waylon. Hey, I still to this day, Dynamite DW, I don't know the meaning of that crocodile. I just know that he brings it out here with him and he sets it here, and when he wrestles and then he goes and he takes it and goes to the back.
Right.
So,
okay. Waylon's out here.
Nephew Jebediah out here with him as well.
Okay.
Jeremy, our head official, gonna rep this one. I still haven't got any kind of an update on Freddie Jack, so I don't have any report on that. In case you missed what I'm talking about with that, he received a spear. Sean Valiant moved out of the way, and Freddie Jack ended up getting speared by Isaiah the Enforcer.
Wow, yes, he did. Alistair Grove. Alistair Grove.
Jebediah's looking over here like, this is great. This is great.
Alistair Grove had joined us here at the table earlier this evening. Alistair Grove was joined us here at the table earlier this evening.
Yeah, Alistair Grove was over here earlier during the show earlier today.
Maybe I get to throw them.
All right, now let's do this right, ladies and gentlemen. In this corner, the challenger for the international title, And in this corner, CHWA international champion, Alistair
Don't worry, Rocky. If Exodus wants to find me, I'll tell him it was my fault. All right, there's the bell. We are underway. Waylon and Alistair Grove. I'm telling you what, this building might not be standing after this match. These two big guys in here.
Right.
This could be the end of the arena.
And the ring.
Yeah, or the ring itself.
Yes.
Big collar elbow tie-out. And that was stalemated for a pretty good while.
Right.
No one was able to get the upper hand.
Right.
Alistair Crow, maybe gonna have to rethink that a bit here. Don't let that fool you though. Alistair Crow is a strong kid.
Okay.
Waylon saying, you really want to do this?
Yeah.
Alistair Crow's going to give it a go. Who's going to come out on top here? Oh!
Everyone's a victim, huh?
And Waylon throwing his line right in his face. Oh, you don't want to headbutt Waylon. Waylon is, he'll hit you with that big old head of his. You're in bad trouble. Every time Alistair headbutts Waylon, he just wrenches those hands in deeper and deeper.
More, yeah.
Oh, stomping on the foot of the big man. I guess that answers that question. They must not be steel toes.
Right. Well, I would think you'd have steel toes in a wrestling match.
But I would still bet when he kicks you with those boots, it hurts like hell.
Hurts, yes, I would imagine.
What is that I said the other week? We're going to call that ouch, that hurts. Huge elbow. Waylon stays on his feet somehow. Off the ropes again, and another elbow. That one takes Waylon down. Two big elbows, two. Waylon with a strong kick out, only a minute and a half in. Waylon quick to throw that shoulder up.
Minute and a half and a try for a pin already.
I say, they're not messing around. A couple big guys. But you know, just about anything they do is going to be huge shots. I think he just used his beard there to punish his chin.
Right, he did.
Big blubbered forearms now, two of them. Three of them to the back of Waylon. His back is so broad because he's been over there and he's hammering on his back. Waylon hard to the outside. Nephew Jebediah now trying to make sure he's not getting involved here. All right, we got the 20 count here, so Waylon's got a few seconds if he wants. I don't think that would really be. Oh! Waylon comes right on through. Kicks the ropes. Jingles the southern region, I guess you'd call that.
Lower extremities or whatever they are.
Yeah. And out of the way goes Waylon. Oh, googly moogly. With huge shoulders into the midsection. I think he literally moved the ring over. And there we go, talking about the boots to the midsection right there. Oh, good golly. Alistair Crow knocked to the outside. 3 minutes in. Alistair now on the outside. Now he does have 20 seconds. Oreo the Juggalo, he's in the crowd here today. Good to see him here at CHWA. He's on injured reserve at the moment. But rumor has it he might get cleared later this week. So we'll be interested to see that next week if the Juggalo will be back in the squared circle. Meanwhile, Waylon and Alistair, they spilled to the outside. This could turn ugly quick. Oh, smashing his head off the barricade. He said it was for somebody. He pointed at somebody in the crowd. Oh, yeah, D is in the crowd. That's right. His fiance D is in the crowd. Their day is coming soon enough. I think it's next year, I believe it is. We'll be here before anyone knows it. Oh, huge headbutt. That's when Alistair tried headbutting Waylon. That's usually not a good thing to do. Waylon throws a headbutt, and I'm telling you, it hurts like the dickens from what I just have seen. Now he's setting him up here to Pierce for that crocodile roll that he does. You know, I have talked to a competitor that he has done this to, and they said it just totally disorients you. That, you know, they kind of like the crocodile. They roll with you and you get disoriented which way's up. So, you know, the crocodile he brings out here every week, the crocodile roll, the Bayou Boy. I mean, it all ties together. So, now he's going to work on this move here. You can see Alistair being lifted way up, putting all that pressure on that knee. Gets a hold of the ropes. Oh, breaks it on the 1 count. Alistair's not the kind of guy to thank somebody, but he should thank Waylon for that. In fact, he let go on the 1 count. Yeah, he's got some time here on the outside if need be. Nephew Jebediah keeping his distance here. Yeah. We did say that if that gets to the point they take advantage of that, we'll move it back to 10 again. So, but so far, yeah, the only one that's done it, of course, is the Butcher, Damian Blade. So, oh, uses that rope. Got Waylon maybe in the eye to boot. What's he going to do with him here? As him does the other, always young, just under the second rope. Shit, I missed the 5-minute mark. 6 minutes. 6 minutes has elapsed. DDT, spike DDT on the outside there now, delivered to Waylon. Referee's going over to check on both men, make sure they're good to continue. I wouldn't expect anything less from Jeremy, our head official. You know, I need to find that out. Just how long has Jeremy been he's been here a while now, it seems like. He has done a lot of work for CHWA, and he needs to be acknowledged for that, in my opinion. So, thank you, Jeremy, the rep. Hopefully you'll see this segment of the show. If not, I'll just tell them after the show. So, back up on their feet. I don't know how. They're both back up on their feet. Waylon just got his head rammed into that ring post. I say, yeah, Waylon's head just might dent that post. I said that during the first match when Chaff was sitting here, that the ring post is going to win the majority of the time. Chaff said it's going to win every time. Right. The reason I said most of the time is because I was thinking of Waylon when I said that. And now he's just using these huge bull ropes he used to climb to the ceiling here. Using it just to choke Waylon. Of course, for Aleister Crowe, that's not, that wouldn't be a bad thing. If he did get DQ'd, he would still keep the title.
How much? What's the count up to?
That I'm not for sure. There's a big need out of the side ahead of Waylon.
He starts over at 1 because he got out of the ring.
Here. He had to break the count, I guess, to go out and tell him to get their ass back in here.
I guess.
Aleister now rolls back in early on. Waylon is already getting back up onto his feet. I don't think people realize how much that scares me. That the three big moves, and he's already back up on his feet, coming to the ring for more.
Right.
Or to deliver, to hand out his own punishment.
Right.
Back in the ring, Waylon holding his jaw. Oh, careful what you ask for.
He said, you hit me.
Hit me. He hit me.
Oh, knocked him through the ropes.
There's 2 of them.
Almost knocked him out of the ring.
Aleister Crowe might be damn near. Oh,
wow.
My. That right there is the great googly moogly of the show.
Right. Holy moly.
Goodness. 3 monstrous shots there from Waylon. A suplex now just for good measure.
But who wants to ask for a hit?
Why would you? Why would you ask Waylon to do that?
Right.
Aleister Crowe may have been lost there to, in a moment of I don't even know what would make him say hit me. Moment of dumbness? I don't know. There's a great big guy standing in front of me. I'm going to yell at him to hit me.
Hit me, yeah. As big as he is.
Aleister Crowe, if he actually knows where he is right now, I would be shocked.
Right.
And that's not a slide on Aleister Crowe. He is a tough guy. He can take a licking and keep on going in this company.
Right.
He's proved it day in and day out. Ariel the Juggler weighing in over there for Waylon. Not that I'm surprised by that. I would be rooting for Waylon.
I think each week when I grab a belt, I'm going to hold it up like this in front of the camera and say, look, I got the championship belt.
That's right. Here comes Waylon off that second rope. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I counted out 3, but he'd seen something I didn't, or he pulled his shoulder up.
He almost hit the canvas, I think.
Moogly.
Or he couldn't stop his downward motion.
We were just on the other side, so it was hard for us to see.
Right.
But my goodness.
I mean, his hand could have touched the mat, but
Waylon just that close. I'm guessing the international title's on the line anyway. Oh, what? Aleister Crowe with a Superman punch finds its mark on Waylon. 10 minutes. 10 minutes has elapsed.
Yes, it has. And if Aleister's standing after this match, I can throw the belt to him and say, here's your darn belt. Instead of him jerking it out of my hands like he's been doing.
Both men out here. They have until the 10 count. Aleister Waylon back up, stops the count. drop kick. Waylon starts heading in towards Alistair. Alistair hits him with a drop kick. Under the ropes, or gets a hand on the ropes, only a 1 count.
Hand on the rope, yep.
Waylon now trying to get the crowd to make some noise. Him and nephew Jebediah.
Nephew Jebediah out here helping.
You know, I'd have to say, so far, Jebediah has done really well. Hasn't remotely interfered in any way.
He normally never does.
You know, even I was going to mention that earlier, even kind of when Waylon was with Bo.
Right.
Jebediah never really got too involved.
Right.
So kudos to him. He's out here supporting his cousin Waylon.
Right.
Oh, now here, wait a minute. Now here comes Bo coming out of the back. Now nephew Jebediah is trying to cut him off at the pass. Bo has no business being out here, DW.
Right. Not at all.
He has no business being out here at all.
Right.
Now, nephew Jebediah is trying to keep him at bay. Now, I'm assuming Jebediah is pointed towards the back. I'm assuming he's saying you need to head to the back. He has definitely got Waylon's attention. Waylon now saying, come on. He's wanting Bo to get in the ring. Now, Bo's making his way over towards us. What's he doing? What are you doing out here, Bo? Oh, now wait a minute. Alistair, now wait a minute. He turned his back on Bo. Alistair with the Crow Nelson slam. No, 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 no. And that's going to do it. Damn it. Bo Dickerson.
Knocked him out. Damn, you want it, you got it.
There you go.
You ain't gonna get a chance to grab it out of my hand again.
The match is still the international champion, Alistair Love it. She's looking for Allie. I don't know. Bo took her. Bo took her.
What'd she do?
Bo is looking for Allie. You know, ever since the Bayou Boys have split up, Waylon is just chomping at the bit to get his hands on Bo.
But it's every time that Waylon wrestles, Bo comes out and distracts him.
Absolutely. And there he is once again, ladies and gentlemen, our winner. Not one of Rocky Baxter's favorite people. All right, so Crow is victorious here. We have our main event coming up next. I'm telling you, this main event's going to be crazy. So stick around to see that. If you get a chance, come on out and see us sometime. We're at 127 West MacArthur Drive, Cottage Hills, Illinois. Come on out and see us sometime. Doors open at 3, first bell at 3:30-ish, and I mean, we're heavy on the ish. So come on out and see us sometime. $10 to get in. Usually just the first match or two makes it your $10. You already got your money back. Right. So come on out and see us sometime. Dilly's getting into our joint Patreon. Correct.
It is now time for the main select here. We got a tag match scheduled for one ball. Scheduled for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Give him that first tag team.
Making money, and you can bank on that.
All right. Well, there's no hidden fact there. That's Johnny Banks' music. Johnny Banks coming out. He's got Ethan with him. Jasper as well.
The first wrestler of the first tag team, Johnny Banks.
All right, Johnny Banks. All right, here's Johnny Banks. Out here.
All right, Johnny Banks here.
We know
the main event. Tagging who's going to be his
money
tag
man
partner.
All right.
Bring out his partner.
All right, who's going to be his partner here?
All right, who's his partner? Let's see who his partner is going to be tonight. My gosh. Harlock Cross, man.
I'm sorry.
All right, Dynamite DW, I'm all surprised by that here.
Yeah.
Harlock Cross coming out.
It was a surprise to see him come out here.
You know, he did get, exiled, so to speak, from the new foundation last week.
Right.
So it makes sense. Why not put him in a match here going against some members of the new foundation? All right, Harlock and John Boy or Johnny Banks, they've made a deal there. Apparently, they just shook hands. I don't think in all the years I've commentated these two as a team together. So, oh, here we go. Sid is already out of the jacket and everything. And here he comes. Heads up, everybody. Oh, Drew Carter instead. I haven't seen Dean Roberts all day.
I haven't either. So maybe that's why they're teaming up, because Dean Roberts is there.
When I seen Sid came out, I just assumed Dean Roberts was going to come out behind him.
Right.
So Harlock Cross. Oh, look at that. Drew Carter, them holding the belts up in his face. Harlock Cross just lost that title at the pay-per-view the other week, last week.
Johnny Banks ain't afraid of being backing down from him.
This is going to be a crazy match.
It will be.
Still have not got an update on Freddie Jack Funkhauser. All right, so we got Drew Carter, the heavyweight champion, with Sid Manson, one half of the CHWA Tag Team Champions. Oh, now Sid is saying that Dynamite DW can't take the belts over here, which is where we normally.
That's because they use them as weapons.
Yeah, I say we normally keep them over here by us to prevent that happening.
Right. But they want to use them as weapons. That's why they keep them. Unfortunately, that's a bad thing.
All right, Harlock Cross going to start him off as well.
Right.
There we go. 30-minute time limit. We are underway.
I thought he said 29.
Oh, 29. Oh, instantly there's a tag to Sid. Harlock says, I don't think so. Huge shot to the midsection. Head first into the corner. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
And,
oh!
Harlock Cross.
When I first joined the company, I hadn't been in the company real long. For the first, I don't know how long that I was in the company, that was your initiation. You would get chopped by Harlock Cross.
Wow.
They used to do a kendo stick to the back. The kendo stick got broke, so they did Harlock chops instead.
Oh, wow.
So,
and
I got lucky. They only did the kendo stick to me.
Oh, good.
So, and you got even luckier. They didn't hit you with nothing.
Didn't hit me with that. Well, I don't know. Tyler Blake did hit me one day.
That is true. Meanwhile, John Banks, whichever one you want to call him.
Johnny Banks.
Bringing the fight to Sid Manson here. We go with the Banks, since that's what he's got on the back of his shirt.
Banks, yeah.
I am wearing my Sabotage Squad shirt. Big shout out to him and his partner, Crispy. Sabotage Squad, they regained the PWE tag team titles last night.
Right, yes they did.
And here's Johnny Banks today, wrestling in CHWA.
Right.
You know, they're working well together here against Sid so far.
Right.
Oh, my.
Harlock is another one that's been with the company since day one.
Yeah, he's a day one guy, that's right. And has always been one of the bigger guys in the company, of course. So I think at that juncture when I joined, he was the biggest in our company. VDP wasn't far behind him, though.
Right.
But, yeah, it's been a good long while since we've seen VDP.
Right.
Jake Gold was here a few months ago. It was good seeing him. Oh, my! Oh, right into the ropes there.
Well, that's how
the ropes got broke with Waylon the other week.
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
Sid Manson, though, able to kick out. You know, he is one half of the tag champions.
Yes,
you don't win those belts without being a little bit on the tough side.
Right.
And now he is trying to turn the tide.
You don't have to be tough when you cheat by using, championship belts and everything else.
Yeah, that is true.
You don't have to be tough.
Now Sid Manson, there's a shot to Johnny Banks, shoots him off of there. Now Drew Carter's been tagged in. I don't know that Sid Manson knows that. Huge leg
Well, he had to know it. He had to tag him.
Now wait a minute. Yeah, Jeremy the ref's like, wait a minute, you're not the legal man in the ring. Harlock Cross, Drew Carter now. Big shot there from Drew Carter. Several rights. Trying to send him out of the corner. Harlock saying, I don't think so. Oh boy. Harlock Cross. Oh, big forearm. Yep, good save there, DW. They a little bit. We appear to be a little farther from the ring this week. But very easily, Sid Manson could have landed back here after that shot.
Very easily.
So Harlock using the top rope there to his advantage against Drew Carter.
If he'd move the other side of the ring, it'd be a lot better because they can roll all the way over the wall if he wants to.
Absolutely.
So.
Oh, there's that deafening chop.
Yes.
From Harlock Cross. Just that thud of his. Yeah, he's a thudder. His arm is smacked. His are a thud.
Yes.
Tag now to Johnny Banks. Big right hand to the exposed midsection.
Right. Oh, wow.
Oh.
A thud smack.
Oh, leaping lizard, jumping Jehoshaphat. That's woo. Huge headbutt. Sid now getting fired up. Telling Drew to come on. Back and forth. Oh, my. Trying to get a tag to Sid. John Boy cuts him off at the pass. Brains turn into crap. It's coming down to the end of the show.
It is, yes. Well, we've seen all these wrestlers out here anyway. You're thinking about it and this, that, and the other. So yes, I can understand that.
John Boy, Bo, kind of
Bo, yeah.
Boy. Here we go. Johnny Banks off the second rope. Turn around, splash, two. Drew Carter kicks out.
Wow. Holy moly, that wasn't a rolly.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Tag now to Harlock Cross. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is elapsed.
I was telling somebody a while ago, I said, you know, we're pretty religious around here. We got Exodus, which is a book of the Bible.
Yeah.
We got Isaiah, the Enforcer, which is also a book of the Bible.
That's right.
We got Harlock Cross, which is a symbol of religion. So we're pretty religious around here, too.
Yep.
So if you're religious.
Back in the day, we had Mount Revelation.
Yes, we did. So
Now, you want to talk about a crazy-ass wrestler in our company. He was one of the reasons we had to do away with the Mayhem division.
I can believe it.
Matt Revelation just wanted to do some of the stuff that we were just like, no, you will die.
Right.
And that's what I tell all these kids. I don't want to commentate your death.
Right.
That'd be the worst thing in the world
Right.
for it to happen to any of us.
Right.
So, but yeah, Matt Revelation, you go back, you watch some of his matches back in Lucas's garage. Like that's back when we were still in the backyard, Lucas's garage.
Even
Matt
your
Revelation
backyard,
in my backyard as well.
Right.
Matt Revelation had some crazy hardcore matches for us. So big shot there now. Drew Carter turning the tide here on Harlock cross. Boot to the side of the face. Harlock still on his feet somehow. Not, I shouldn't say somehow. I mean, he's a huge guy.
Yes, he is.
So it takes a lot to knock him off his feet. You know, a big guy, and the fact he's a day zero guy means he's been in there doing this for a long time.
Yes.
He can take quite the beating. Oh, now wait a minute. Sid Manson now jumping in.
Wait,
I guess was there a tag?
There was a tag, yes.
I missed the tag, my bad.
They did
I'm like,
tag.
wait a minute, why did he just jump in the ring?
They tagged.
I totally missed it. Running his eye across the ring rope there.
You know what? I was thinking if Drew Carter would get a haircut and shave a beard, we'd never recognize him. He could show up here and we'd never know who he was.
He'd walk in, we wouldn't know who he was.
So tag back into the ring. He's back in the ring now.
To Drew Carter.
Tag again.
And just repeating the tag, repeating this over and over. Harlock cross. Oh, now wait a minute. Harlock trying to use some of that strength. Oh! Knocked the knee sideways of Drew Carter. Now drops down, wrenches that knee. I think we referenced that a week or two ago. Drew Carter had a knee injury that kept him on the shelf for quite some time.
Quite some time, yes, he did.
And it's like, for real, I'm not trying to play with that. He for real had a serious leg injury. Kept him on the shelf for probably a year, I want to say. Harlock, oh my God! The whirly bird, round and round they go. Harlock unable to follow up, however.
I guess you could call that a roly-poly. Maybe it was a roly-poly.
Yeah.
Holy moly, it was a roly-poly.
That's right.
So, the whirly bird. He rolled him around. I guess we should say when Whalen wrestles, maybe we ought to call his alligator roly-poly. Oh man, John Boy in there taking care of both of them.
Johnny Banks clearing the house. As soon as they get up, he knocks them down. Big scoop slam. Drew Carter, big scoop slam for Carter as well.
John Boy taking care of both of them.
I say Johnny Banks is cleaning the house.
Yes, he is.
Into the corner, up he goes. The pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh, Drew Carter dives in.
Dives in over on Jeremy.
I do think if that hadn't happened, that would have been it. I don't know if Sid would have kicked out of that. Johnny Banks, kind of an impromptu pop-up powerbomb right there.
A blatant chokehold.
Meanwhile, Harlock just bounced Drew Carter's head off the barricade.
Yes, he has.
On the outside.
Johnny Banks.
You know Harlock has zero love loss for these two guys.
Right.
Absolutely zero love loss.
After being beat up last week and thrown down the...
Johnny Banks counting money. Here we go. Big frog splash. Good golly. Johnny Banks hurt himself on that one even. Here's a cover. Only one arm over him though. 2. Able to kick out.
Jeremy says 2.
My goodness. Johnny Banks still holding his midsection.
Yeah.
The height he had on that was crazy.
Right.
That's one of the deals I don't know if on camera, if you can appreciate that.
Right.
That's one of the things I think you have to be here live. Oh! Drew Carter just came up out of nowhere and put a boot to the side of the head of John Boy. But yeah, some of these moves these guys do, you almost have to be here in person to see it and appreciate the height and so forth with that.
Well, you know, he was, if you can see that top rope, he was at least 2 feet above that top rope.
At least, yeah. That's what I mean. He is way up there in the air when that happened. 10 minutes. 10 minutes has elapsed. Third of the way through this main event. Sid walking out onto the ropes. Oh, my! John Boy catches him, power bombs him down. Sid Manson, Johnny Banks, both men might damn near be unconscious after that. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Sid came off that top rope.
6.
And a tag on each side. Here comes Drew. Here comes Harlock.
Charge him with a clothesline.
Big clothesline takes him down. And another one.
Harlock has it in for this guy anyway.
Harlock, he definitely just got the target on the back of Drew Carter, I am sure. Drew Carter trying to cut him off here at the pass, which was a good play for him. Shot to the southern regions, we'll call it. Jeremy the Ref's going to let that one slide.
Yeah. That was pretty ballsy of him, I think.
Well, there you have it. Jeremy Ash was at the thigh. In case you didn't catch it, he used the word in. Nuts.
I did not use that word at all. You didn't hear me.
Oh, it's a choke slam! My God! Did you see the way that ring bounced when he slammed him?
You talk about nuts, that's it, isn't it? So.
And now he comes in again. I believe Sid Manson has got another shot in the southern region.
Yep.
Harlock Cross is never going to sound the same after today.
His voice might be a little higher. Okay. Here, yeah. Here. Do that again. It might. If you can do that, I mean. Harlock's up. Harlock's up. Yes. Makes the tag. Turn it back on now. There you go. Let's see if it's gonna. Might take just a second. Turn it off. Turn it back on. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
You're good now.
We do apologize to Dilly and whoever's going to watch this show because some of these mics are screwed up, so I don't know how it's going to come out.
So
we're doing our best.
Our mics have been cut now, so you're going to get it off and on.
Yeah. We haven't done our best to stay on top of it. Anyway, 12, almost 13 minutes into this main event tag team action. Drew Carter now big boot to the side ahead of Harlock Cross.
And a tag.
And a tag on each side. Here they come again. Sid Manson with a boot. Oh, just a straight DDT right down to the face of Johnny Banks. One count was all.
Wow.
Johnny
They've been going at it
Banks
for 13
Manson.
minutes in this match. But we got a 29-minute time limit.
Yeah.
Actually 30, so.
Sid Manson up on the second rope telling Johnny Banks, come on. Johnny Banks is up. Oh! DDT off the top rope. Harlock Cross comes in, breaks the count. Sid Manson getting a little frustrated here. Big stops, oh my goodness. Sid
now we know why he's nuts.
Yeah.
So.
Now he's trying to get Johnny Banks back up onto his feet. Johnny Banks, Sid Manson in the ring.
DDT.
Here he's going up on them ropes again. Sid Manson's making a living on them ropes here tonight. Here we go again. Into an arm drag takedown. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Johnny Banks able to kick out. 14 minutes is now passed. Coming up on the halfway mark. Who's got what left in the tank?
Big kicks.
Sid Manson, Sid and Harlock flying off the ring apron. Huge kick into the midsection there. Sid up on that second rope. What's he gonna do? Out of the way goes Johnny Banks. Big shot to the midsection. Into the corner now.
1, 2.
Big shoulders into the midsection. Oh, God. Ow. Just stopped right on the hand or the fingers.
He reached out to try to get it.
Sid was biting Johnny Banks to break free. Went for a clothesline, swing and a miss. Big shot there, though. Off the rope, swing and a miss again. Johnny Banks, fighting the head. Oh, down goes Drew. Jawbreaker, may have just broke a tooth or so on Johnny Banks.
Could have.
Takes the leg out from underneath. Drop kick finds its mark. Hooks the leg. 2. Harlock cross breaks the count.
Yes, he does.
16 minutes, that's a last. I think we missed a 15 one, didn't we? Sid Manson told to get back in the corner, telling the ref to shut up. Oh, damn! That brought Sid back to reality.
Yes, it did.
Great googly moogly, that was a loud smash.
Freddie Jack out in the audience holding his side, so.
Yeah, Sid Manson said it felt great. I don't know how he figures that, but okay.
Freddie Jack's out there in the audience holding his side.
Yeah.
I hope he's all right.
Freddie Jack, yeah, that spear he took from the Enforcer.
Yes.
It'll be interesting to hear what comes of that.
Right. Hopefully no broken ribs or anything like that.
Yeah,
just a bruise, maybe.
Drew Carter's got Johnny Banks all kinds of tied up here. Harlock Cross has seen enough. He's going to break that up. Sid trying to get in now. He comes through over to the far side. Him and Harlock begin to brawl on the outside. Oh my goodness. Sid Manson's head off the ring post.
Well,
much to the chagrin of the crowd.
Maybe no interference now from him.
Just past the 17-minute mark here now. Less than 13 minutes remain if it goes the distance. Johnny Banks back up on his feet. Drew Carter just took a right to the face. He throws the right back at Banks. Back and forth they begin to go. Off the ropes. Shoulder block. Perhaps a clothesline. Neither one taking Johnny Banks down. Oh no! It slams him down, my God!
Slammed him to both men down.
Drew Carter just about got put through the ring. My God! Ref beginning the count. 18 minutes now into this match.
Right.
Who has what left in the tank?
There's a tag.
Sid comes charging in, big boot. Johnny Banks fighting back, couple shots there. Oh my, what goes up must come down. Oh, and a tag is made, so Johnny Banks has to let go. Rolls him up, too. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
What? Sid Dogs are beating up
Drew Carter with a handful of tights, I believe.
Wow.
But that's gonna do it.
Wow, what a
The winners of the match, Drew Carter and Sid Manson, the new foundation. Johnny Banks now having words with Harlock. He's saying, I was outside fighting Sid. Now Drew Carter begins a beat down on Harlock Cross. Harlock already got pummeled last week.
I don't think this is going to be the end of Harlock.
I don't think so either.
Harlock and Drew Carter are going to go at it again eventually. See, they got them belts. Look, watch. They're going to...
They both got them belts ready.
Hit him in the head with them.
Jeremy the ref is yelling the match is over. Johnny Banks is trying to get up. Harlock with a slam. Oh my God. Look on Jeremy's face. Back back and forth they go. Johnny Banks' head now bouncing off the ring barricade.
Barricade, yeah.
Sid Manson saying, come on.
The match is over and they're still fighting.
Now Drew Carter is down over here on the outside. So I don't know if he's injured or what's up with him. He has ceased the assault. Harlock Cross though, and Sid Manson not so much. Now here comes Drew Carter to the aid of Sid. Harlock Cross hollering out in pain. Drew Carter lets go. My God. Might have to get security out here if this continues.
Right.
Johnny Banks now taking Sid over to the ring, to the barricade.
Says, what's good for you is good for, it's good for me, it's good for you.
Here we go. Poke of the eye. Little yak right there.
Three Stooges. Well, there's a stooge out there anyway, so. Or two of them, actually.
Sid, I don't think he has any idea where he's at or who he's fighting. I think he was just ready to take on Ethan over there.
I think so. This match is over and they're still fighting.
Still coming back into the ring. Jeremy is trying everything he can to stop him. Harlock Cross is now back into the mix. So they had about a 20-minute match, and since nothing got settled,
right?
Because here we are minutes after the fact, and they're still pummeling one another in the middle of the ring.
Would have taken up the rest of that 29-minute match. 29 minutes of that match.
There they go, throwing Drew Carter to the outside. Johnny Banks, Harlock Cross standing tall on the inside. I don't think Sid Manson knows what part of town he's in. Oh, he's not going to get out of this one, though. Oh! Leaping lizards. I don't know how the ring didn't break from that one there. I really don't know. But Johnny Banks now holding the title up here. Harlock now saying, wait a minute. Harlock saying, that's my title. Shoving Johnny Banks now to the outside. So he's got the heavyweight title. Harlock Cross standing in the middle of the ring with that heavyweight title. And I believe that's going to take us to the end of our show. Johnny Banks on the outside eyeing Harlock Cross. I know Johnny Banks has made it known he's coming after that heavyweight title. I think this is Harlock's way of saying so is he.
Yes, probably so.
So
he's had it already.
You're going to have to keep coming back and coming to the shows every week and seeing where this is going to go.
Right, see what happens here.
What a crazy ending.
Wow.
Sid and Drew Carter laid out. Harlock Cross, Johnny Banks vying for that heavyweight title. Harlock just tosses the title down. Now Harlock was leaving. Johnny Banks said something to him. I think they're saying what we're talking about.
Right.
They're both going for that title.
They both are.
Right now, if I'm Drew Carter and I look over and see that, you better realize the size target that's on your back.
Right. Big target.
Because there's two of them right there that are coming after you.
Right.
All right. What a crazy ending to our show there. My goodness.
What a great show. If you wasn't here today, you missed a great show.
I'm telling you what, for a first show of the month, off the charts here tonight. My God, what a night.
And some of the matches made for John Holt Yo show coming up.
That's right. We already got 3 matches in the books for John Holt Yo.
Yep.
Outside the ring is the yell. Come back next Sunday. Doors open at 3. First call for the league.
All right.
Everybody.
All right, Dynamite DW, what a show.
Right.
Just unbelievable matches from start to finish. Leading up to John Holt Yo at the end of the month.
Right.
With this being the first show of the month, I don't know how the rest of the month's going to go. Because this was crazy.
This was crazy today.
So it's only going to get worse the closer we get to John Holt Yo.
Correct.
So Shaft coming out of retirement going to wrestle Damian Blackwell.
Right.
We have Damian Blackwell on day 1. Damian Blackwell. Also, who did he get?
Jeremy Lightfoot.
Jeremy Lightfoot, day 2. 2
for the one title.
For the one-up title.
Yes.
So 2 matches there. We have Dragon's Guild versus Garrett Satisfaction Guaranteed. I'm not sure what day that'll be, but that's going to be a hell of a match.
Yes.
So what a crazy show. Dynamite DW. Let's just wrap this up. Get out of here for tonight. I'll see you next week.
All right.
CHWA Nation, thanks for the love and support. For Dynamite DW, I'm the Godfather, and we are
out.